caught in the crossfire. It's caught in the
Yes, guys, I'm Bear. Welcome back to my channel. Now, today's episode is going to be what I like to call a pick and mix episode. I'm going to be talking and covering a few different things. For instance, where I've been the last few months, why I haven't posted, what's been going on, projects that I've been doing, basically giving you guys an update. Also showing you a parent I've done last week in my theraphosa stirmi, and also a beautiful rescue that I've done this morning of a gorgeous Nandu tripepe. It was a bit of a sad story, but we'll get into that a bit later on. Now, I'm not going to do what I usually do, is say, roll the intro, let's get started. A few of you guys know why, is because I totally rebranded, but we will talk about that in a minute. But first, let's go right back to the beginning. So we're going back to July. It was the Bristol Invert Show. It's my first time as a trader rather than just somebody looking around and overspending on tarantulas and other inverts. I was very excited because I had every emotion going through me. But long story short, it turned out to be one of the best days of my life. It was something that I've been working to for a very, very long time. I met some more amazing people, had some great discussions and things like that. Sold a bunch of tarantulas, which was amazing. And yeah, it was just an epic, epic day. The very next day, I went into work. I was still on cloud nine, absolutely buzzing. I was driving when I got a vile pain in my left side. It came to a point it was getting that intense, I had to pull over. I ended up passing out. A passerby called an ambulance. I was taken to hospital in Cardiff. And yeah, I ended up with pancreatitis. I was in quite a bad way. I was in a hospital for just over a week. And then also the period of recovering. So yeah, I fell behind with a lot of stuff. And it sort of gave me, I don't know, it gave me a bit of a kick. And I was very low. I was very down. But yeah, I managed to recover. And before I carry on, I just want to say a massive thank you to all the messages, everybody that got in contact, wishing me a speedy recovery. You guys know who you are. You're all amazing. And yeah, I can't thank you enough. It really gave me that boost that I needed. But yeah, after that, I managed to get myself slowly back into work. While I was in hospital, I had a lot of time to think. I couldn't really do much else. So yeah, I was thinking about my future and what I wanted to achieve. I want to do a lot more tables and attend a lot more shows. So that's going to be one of my main goals for next year. But my main dream was to have my own online store and my own facility where I can care for, look after, and breed other inverts. So that got me thinking, and it got me thinking about my name. It's like the Bears Eight-Legged Freaks will always hold a special place in my heart. But it was like a thing. It was good for things like this, like my YouTube, my social media. But I started thinking, if I did have a store one day, would it have that catchiness to it that I wanted? I didn't really like that. I couldn't really vision it, so I decided to rebrand. So yeah, House of a Thousand Inverts was born. Now, again, after another favorite movie of mine. So yeah, I thought it had a nice ring to it. And I thought, yeah, I can imagine that on a store in other places, on a banner, this, that, and the other. So yeah, that's what I went with. So I got to work. So yeah, I've been building a website. That's due to launch on my favorite day of the year, which is Halloween. It was supposed to be the end of September, but I'm not very good with the technical side of things, and the IT side, should I say. Um, yeah, I'm not very clued up. So I've been building it myself. So it's been very, very frustrating. But I'm getting there to the point where I'm literally finalizing and tweaking the last sort of few things. So yeah, that's going to be launching on Halloween. It's going to be a place where people can come, just like many other sites, where they can see a whole range of inverts from spiderlings all the way up to adults. Other things as well, such as centipedes, scorpions. Also a place where you can come for equipment, and anything else you might need, live foods or things like that. I've also created a page where you can download care sheets on certain species. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the launch. So I've been really hard at work with that. Obviously, I haven't posted much on my channel or done much content across any of my social media. I've done a few posts and pictures and things like that. I've just been literally keeping my head down because I really want to get this launched. So yeah, but now I'm sort of feeling myself again. I thought, no, now is time to put a new episode together, update you guys of what's going on. It's just to say I am back, I am still here, and yeah, happy days. So what I'm going to do in a sec now is sort of now I've given you guys a bit of a background to where I've been and what's happened, and I'm now back on my feet. I'm going to roll the intro, then I'm going to show you one of the pairings that I did last week in my theraphosa stirmi. Absolutely beautiful. This has been one of the dream projects of mine, breeding project wise. So yeah, it was really exciting for me. And then after, I'm also going to show you the setup and rehouse I've done for the Nandu Tripepi. Now, I picked this gorgeous tarantula up this morning. I got messaged by a friend of mine who literally went out. I don't know how it got there. It breaks my heart. She opened her bin, and it was literally there on the side. Very stressed. She didn't know what to do. Obviously knew of me with my spiders, so she messaged me straight away. I was there within 15 minutes. Picked the tarantula up, brought it back, and rehoused. Like I said, very highly stressed, was flicking hairs everywhere. But yeah, I'm hoping the tarantula itself will be able to settle down. Now it's in a nice new enclosure. I don't understand what sort of person would want to do this. As I said, it really does break my heart to think someone could just literally, I don't know, go out, tip it out or whatever. I just don't want to think about it, to be fair. This is another reason why I set up Webbed Up Rescue, is for situations like this, for people that don't want, just like, you know, dogs, cats, or any other animal, you know what I mean? There's rescue charities out there. There is one for tarantulas as well. So, but yeah, you'll see the rehouse on that. I mean, then yeah, we'll have a little chat after. But before we do that, as I said, we're going to roll the intro. I'm so excited about this. I got in contact with a wicked dude when I was in the hospital who put this amazing theme tune together for me. So yeah, I finally get to play it. Happy days. Here we go. Let's roll the intro. Let's get started.
The house of 1,000 invertebrates is where we're living. The house of 1,000 invertebrates. See what you're missing. So many legs, where to begin? So many friends to welcome you in. The house of 1,000 invertebrates is where we're living. The house of 1,000 invertebrates is where we're living.
Yes, guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the intro as much as I did. I was so excited to play that for the first time. But yeah, and do you know what? With all the updates I was giving you, I literally missed out the most important and exciting one. I now have my own facility where I can raise, breed, and look after different types of inverts. Another reason why I haven't posted much is because I've been hard at work sorting that out. So yeah, really exciting stuff. Onto this video, as you can see, this is the pairing that I've done of my theraphosa stirmies. I was really excited for this. As I said before, this was a dream breeding project of mine. I'm really hoping it was a success. The whole process probably took about 3 hours from start to finish. They were opposite ends of the enclosure, but it did come together in the middle eventually. Yeah, both dancing and tapping away. So yeah, fingers crossed on this one. Right, onto the rescue. As I said, this was a pretty sad story. I got a message off a friend who went out to their wheelie bin, and this tarantula was literally just sat there on the top. So yeah, I'm not too sure what kind of person could do that. Is really heartbreaking, to be honest with you. As I said before, this is another reason why I set up Web Rescue, is for people that can't look after their tarantulas no more, whatever the reason, don't want their tarantulas, you know what I mean? We are here to take them in and give them a good home. Luckily, I had a nice sized catch cup. So yeah, I scooped the guy up, I brought him back, and I got onto this enclosure straight away. And this enclosure is a decent size. This is a Komodo enclosure, 30 by 30 by 20. I've kept the whole enclosure pretty basic. A nice few inches of substrate, as you can see, a nice piece of cork bark to create the hide. Covered it up with a bit of moss just to make it look a bit more natural. I put some sphagnum moss and a water dish in, and to be honest with you, that's it. Simple but effective. Right, before I put this gorgeous tarantula in, let's give you some information on this beautiful species. And there we have it, guys. What a beautiful tarantula. Now, I have got gloves on. The whole Nandu genus, to be fair, if I get hairs, I come up in really horrible blisters. More so this genus than any other. I don't really get affected by like the brachypelmas or the theraphosa, even the senescens. But the Nandu hairs, yeah, are not good for me. So yeah, I did wear gloves as a precaution because I was highly stressed and flicking hairs, especially when I was trying to scoop the little beauty up from the bin. But yeah, as you can see, all settled in now in a nice, new, fresh enclosure. Managed to even get a feed as well, which was great. So yeah, happy days. So there we have it, guys. Oh God, you know what? I cannot just say enough how happy I am that I'm finally able to do another episode. Like I said, you know what I mean? It's been the first time in a few months. Obviously, I have been doing other things like the website and obviously working, recovering, and obviously looking after all my other guys. But yeah, I was so happy to be back. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and obviously the updates and the future projects and what I'm working on and other things that are to come. I hope you enjoyed the rescue. Gorgeous tea. I really hope she settles in well. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for all your support. It means the absolute world. And you, as I said before, it really helped give me that boost when I was recovering and when I was trying to get back on my feet. So yeah, thank you so much. As I always say in all my videos, if you like things that are tarantula based or things that are based around centipedes and other inverts, please leave a comment. and don't forget to subscribe. But yeah, until next time, guys, all the best, take care, and we'll see you soon.